This is Luke's Dreamworld, Brainfood Monday, part 78. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote from Kevin Rossdale. As an artist, you're pretty sheltered backstage and you often don't know what's going on outside. Well, I show you a picture of a backstage and you can tell it doesn't look very cozy, and sometimes backstage isn't cozy because it depends on where you are. And I told you about the festival I worked on, and at the festival they built everything with a portable cabin or whatever they use, some of the benches and maybe a shelter. And that's it, because they just use it for a day or a week and then everything will be gone. So those backstages, and I have to be honest with you, aren't that interesting. But when you look at the backstage at the venue where I work right now, then you can tell it's much more interesting, because you have the dressing rooms, they look quite nice. And then you have the backstage area. We have a backstage area where everyone can be, and we have dinner there, and there's a kitchen and a washing machine and a dishwasher as well. And that's the area where I'm working. There's a bar even to get some drinks out. You have your coffee machine, and well, this is the area where I will be the most of the time, and I have to be really clear about what I'm doing there, because backstage is a kind of common work. I have to take care of the dressing rooms. I have to look if they are clean. I have to fill up the refrigerator with the drinks or everything that's on the rider. I have to take care of towels, and when I have done the job, then I have to do the laundry, and if there has been dinner, then I have to do the dishes. So it's quite common work and not that very interesting at all. But why do I like it backstage? Well, that's because of the people, and not about those artists, because I told you those artists are great and sometimes fun, sometimes they're not funny at all, but that's okay with me. They're just regular people, in my opinion, and sometimes I have nice conversations with them. Sometimes they don't talk to anyone because they're concentrating on the performance. But it's about the group of people I'm working with. Those are the interesting people I talk with and I learn from. And that's why I do this volunteer work. Not to do the common work, but to learn about the industry, about things they are using at the venue. For example, I told you about learning the software they use for VJing. It's Resolume, and I have to know how it works. I told you about buying a laptop, so I talked about it with a DJ, what kind of laptop he used and what kind of laptop is very interesting. And I am taking care of my laptop for sure, and it works fine, by the way, and I will be able to do a lot of things together. I will be able to DJ, and I will be able to use my consoles and my machine to perform a bit live music, and I will be able to do some VJ work, which is working with visuals. It will be all in one, but I tell you about it at the end of the week. Right now it's about backstage, being backstage, and why it's interesting for me. And I told you already, the most interesting part is to learn about. So this was my topic on this Brainfood Monday about backstage, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Positive Tuesday. See you there. Bye.